That's not the same.
We're
I
going.
know.
Yeah, that would be very difficult to do. But you know what else is very difficult? Going live. We've been trying to do it for 15 minutes, but we're doing it now.
Woohoo!
Welcome to StackedDiceRP. Starting off our Thursday with a question. After missing last week, sorry about that. We had a one-shot come up and a lot of other stuff going on in the DM and player's life. But we're back. Question for this week. If you could find an artifact or magic item that has been long lost, what would you be looking for?
Oh, I don't know.
It doesn't have to be a specific item or anything. It could
Okay,
be...
it doesn't have to be something that's actually in, like,
D&D. Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
Like, if you were going into a glacier, like your characters are right now, and you're looking for a lost city, which you've already found a ship that used to be able to fly, and a couple other things, what would your character be looking for?
Something that's not typing.
I'm looking at something.
Would you be looking for jewelry? Weaponry?
Cass would be looking at for weaponry.
So would Arwen.
A sword? No, armor not so much because he has a shield. He has so much trust in his shield. It would be more, more like an actual weapon, physical attack weapon. I think, that's the first thing I would go to, but,
Seth would probably look for ancient artifacts relating to the order he belongs to, just like this, because the order has changed from what it used to be. So finding what it could be in the past would be something they can learn from.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can hear you now.
Thank you. I'm on my phone.
For Cinder, he would probably be, well, for one, seeing if there's any surviving creatures around, because if you're in an ancient tomb and you find surviving creatures, they're probably going to be interesting. And two, probably just, I guess, unique items that you wouldn't come across.
When you said surviving creatures, did you mean witnesses?
I mean, they're not surviving after I find them.
I think so. Roman wouldn't necessarily look for a specific item. He's very much of the like, if I want something, I'll try and make it myself kind of thing. But he definitely would want, like, we're in an ancient city with clearly advanced technology, so like a workshop. To see like what kind of tools and things that they used in the past that would probably be better than things that I have now.
Tools and schematics.
Tools and schematics. So I can build even more crazy bullshit.
Guns that shoot lightning.
Oh, hey, we
Guns
got one of
that
those
shoot
things.
lightning, you say?
I mean, Kailani would be, number one, that's her favorite, like, pastime activity, or it's literally in her blood to go search for ancient artifacts. But she would like to find something that would help with her fight against Umberly. So any type of god-killing weapon, ancient magic on how to bind a god or destroy a god or take away their powers or something related to that. Like if she was to go specifically hunting, that would be what she would look for, lore-wise. But also just anything cool, shiny, and pretty. And definitely anything related to like the Tritons and the, like her ancestor. That'd be cool. Like her ancestor.
Any animals.
All the animals.
So she's looking for anything.
Yeah, I'm literally an artifact hunter. I want it all. All the things, please.
If it exists under there, I'm looking for it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I would like to do recap from 2 weeks ago. You guys didn't get very far, so it should be a fairly simple recap.
I mean, there's
Basically-
lots of floating
I'm
skull
gonna be honest with
heads
you,
on
Zach.
fire.
I don't know what we're doing right this very second.
Cast sacrifice sonar.
Oh shit! I did.
Yeah, you did.
No, he
You
did
told him to go
sacrifice
say
someone.
hi, and Sonar got disintegrated.
Oh, that's
Go
right.
talk
okay.
to these floating skeleton heads for us.
Mhm.
He's like, okay, greetings, fellow. Blah, dies, and then
That's
next thing you
right.
know, behind Seth, another one just comes and goes, hey, just blows up. It's like,
Oh yeah, they're
thanks.
kamikaze skull head flame
Yep.
guys.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then we just tried to take a short rest, and then this hyena thing came back, interrupting the short rest.
Yeah,
So
which I still don't know what the fuck it is. It's like a hyena vampire.
Oh shit! Well, yeah, it's something that's we're playing hide and seek with something right now.
Yeah, because it keeps running away and disappearing. But my question is, does Roman still have haste?
No.
No, because I was chasing.
It lasts a minute.
I was chasing it, and then Cass came up and was like, "Wait a minute, no!" And then in the middle of him talking to me,
It's
I
because you
lost,
said,
like,
"Wait 1
50
minute," then his
seconds
haste
I had left
disappeared.
on haste, and
It
so
was not a smart move for him to just take off by himself.
If you would have said, "Wait 6 seconds," he would still have
Oh,
haste.
he's fine. No, get out of here.
I think you're just blame shifting now.
I always.
Both of you.
Oh, whatever. So yeah, and then we crawled down this tunnel. We were on the pursuit, or did we climb up the tunnel? I don't remember.
You didn't go in a tunnel, really.
Yeah, I don't remember a tunnel.
Oh, that's right.
we
This
were
is just
trying
a
to
giant
figure
hole.
out
We threw a
how
rock-
deep this hole was.
Yeah, we threw a rock down.
Yeah, it kind of had like a sliding sound, and then kind of went out of earshot.
Right, and then we found this tower, which is on its side. I believe Cinder looked through the tower to check.
Mm-hmm.
Or
And
say
I
he
found
went
some
with
potions.
Seth.
I found it and asked Seth to come over to verify what these potions are.
That's right. And I think that's it.
We had a- We did have
hyena guy disappeared and he went south. That's all we know.
We also had a small squabble whether to chase the thing or wait for it to come back after us as well.
And we're still debating on jumping down this hole.
Yeah, I mean, your two options are either go down the hole, or there's also the stairs up north that led into another room, and you guys saw some. Well, Ginnam saw some weird stuff.
Okay, yeah, we haven't made it that far. I didn't even see that damn door yet. Okay.
We also
We
found a
passed it, it's
strange ring.
upstairs.
Yeah,
Did we?
Yep,
We did
found a
what?
ring.
Oh yeah, Quentin
I
Roman's got
have
that.
the ring. I have the ring, and then I said I was gonna give it to. I was gonna give it to Arwen.
Did you ever identify it?
I did identify it, and then because I don't even think I added it to my sheet because I said I was going to give it to Arwen. It was here. It is.
You're just giving away lots
Ring
of
of the
rings here,
Ram.
huh?
What is it? The Ring of the Ram?
Yeah. Basically, you can expend a charge to push somebody and deal damage. So, like, it would be really useful on someone who is ranged, but also has to be on the ground.
Or if somebody gets too close, she can push them away out of.
Hey, Zach,
Range.
I need to ask something because I totally forgot until like last week. Was it part of the shield that I had something where I was able to push people away like 10 feet? But I don't have that shield anymore, is that right?
What?
That was
That
another
was
campaign.
the old
That
campaign.
was Sunday. That was
Old
last
Sunday
Sunday's campaign.
Hell.
Fantastic. Okay, good.
Good job, Jesse.
We're all on the same
You
page.
just remembered this last week.
That was made by Wire.
He gets
Oh,
confused.
by the
because
way,
the same-
Zach,
he
I have a
plays the
question.
same people.
How many key points do I have?
Let me look at my handout real quick of answers to Crystal's questions.
Bro, that would be a book. That ain't no handout.
Well,
That is
I've got the
a
one
book.
set there. I'm gonna edit it though real quick and go. All right. Next bullet point:
Big Google search.
clerics do not have key points.
I was making a joke because of the campaign.
How many extra
and you just
damages
didn't.
does my sword do now?
Hey, does it do 2d8 now? Or
Oh, yeah, what does it do?
it just
What,
But
what does my trident do again?
no, it
Right.
does it, but it rolls it automatically. That was the thing. So
You get a cleric buff, but the weapon has not changed.
but
All right,
listen.
so what do you guys propose we do now?
Well, Genom saw 2 pathways up north.
And there's
Two.
If
also
I remember, well, there's this. There's the one
Oh.
up north, and then that splits up. That forks.
did you
Oh.
not see the giant looming shadow underneath this tower?
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, the
What?
what?
Yeah, we looked if I remember correctly last session, there was like some kind of like outline of a figure sitting in the ice below us.
You're
I
right.
thought.
It looked like something was almost swimming through the ice. A large shadow.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh shit.
Yeah, not a fan of that.
Nas,
I can go take a closer look and try to identify the creature. If it's a water creature, I'd be familiar.
can you remind me what's in the 2 rooms that Genom sees?
Weird shit.
One, it looks like a large head, and then the other one looks like a flat, slightly canted slab of stone.
Well, in one room there's a giant head, in the other one there's a slab of stone.
Well, neither one of those options sound great.
Well, nothing in this area is gonna sound great. It's netherese.
Well, I suppose. Bless you. I suppose. Roman.
Yeah.
Eric.
Okay, just quick question. If is there a way for us to get down this hole and back up? Can we scout it? Or actually, you know what?
Email or text?
What if we send your winged friend, Cinder?
Hmm?
Can
He
we
doesn't
send?
have a winged friend.
He
I
does.
do.
Two?
Get him his wings?
447.
As I vamp Genom back to me,
I thought get him just floated. I didn't know he had wings.
246.
it's an imp.
I thought get him was that beholder looking thing. I keep forgetting.
No, that's Nin.
Love you.
You have too many.
Send. Is there a way to send him down to maybe just take a look?
Yeah. But I can only send him so far down, but I doubt it goes 100 feet.
Worth a shot.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could probably hold your breath, Cass, and we could figure out how to get you up afterwards.
Well, can we figure that out before I hold my breath?
No, jump down there. It's fine.
Is there water down here? Why are we?
I don't know.
We just
We
tie
don't
a
know
rope to him, and when he passes out, we pull him up.
I mean, I have
We're
an
all going to
idea.
tie our ropes together.
Well, he
My
gets
eye's like 50 feet,
he gets feather fall from his armor if he holds his breath.
Hmm.
but I can't get back up.
Is there a small pebble or something I can grab real quick?
We are through a
We
rock
already
down.
did that. We couldn't hear it when it hit the ground.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of slid for a little bit.
Okay.
so
I'm
let's
going
not
to
go down there then.
go into find familiar mode. So sit down and concentrate as Genom's going to go invisible and stealth its way down there.
Okay, I'm
Good
gonna-
luck, Genom. Can I give him guidance?
To walk?
Get him, Joe, just in case he needs something while he's down there. I don't know.
Okay.
Never know.
What's this random 40-foot line over here for?
I think that's where Roman chased.
Oh.
He's just kind of slowly making his way down the.
Town.
I guess this is a well.
Making our way down. I'm sorry, is that a nat 20 and we're drinking?
Yes, it is. We're drinking.
Cheers.
No, I have to work in the attic. I'm not drinking.
I work in a couple of hours, so
That's as far as Genom can get before he runs out of
Hold up.
area.
Where is?
And
Oh,
it's
okay.
straight down, not like a slide. Like we couldn't slide down and be okay. It's
Oh,
straight.
it's like a slide.
Oh, for joy.
Seems to kind of slide and curve down, but I don't know how far. He went 100 feet and he's still There's still quite a ways.
Well,
What if
I mean,
we?
I could fly down and fly back because I have multiple uses of that.
I could go with you if you could carry me.
I also have about 3 hours and 30 minutes left on flight time with
True.
boots. So I could
Magic
also
flying
fly down.
boots.
I mean,
Okay, splitting the party.
It's up to you guys.
we do still have a bunch of rooms to check
That
out up
being
here.
said, Cinder, I do think that we should probably check around more up here before we go this way, because at the very least, if we do find something of interest down there, we wouldn't be able to get back up here quickly or effectively to let the party know.
I almost second that.
That's fair.
Okay.
All right. So which way is the head?
This way.
Okay, head it is.
I'm more worried about that creature trying to sneak up on us again.
Yeah.
Are you staying?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye out for our hyena friend.
I will do
Nice.
the same.
This way was the head, right?
Yep.
And this one.
Wait, what's over here to the left?
I think that's
That's
the
where
tower
we
we
came
passed
from.
earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
That
will
is a head.
detect magic in this room just in case.
I don't think you guys went in the tower.
Nope.
You kind of went around it.
Yeah, we skirted around it.
Was there a way in the tower
Yeah.
at the time?
Yep.
It appears, Cinder, this path goes on a little further.
Well, in this area that you're in, lying on its side in the middle of this 20-foot high cave, is an enormous head made of iron. Its eyes aglow with golden light.
Do the eyes seem to track or anything like that?
Yeah, I back up a little bit. Remember kamikaze. Just remember that.
Yeah, it looks like the eyes kind of look to you guys when you entered the room.
Is there any magic going off?
I wouldn't say that it's magic.
Would you say that they were actually eyeballs, or was it like a stone appeared to make it look like an eye?
Well, it looks like its eyes almost have like a glow to it, but it is a stone or an iron head.
What about if isn't this a Netherese type of place? Like maybe
Yes.
Seth, can you try to talk to it in Netherese? Do you know that?
I don't know Netherese. Well,
I
don't-
do.
Oh, wrong. Cinder, that's who I meant.
Yes.
I hunt monsters, not history.
Well, I remembered my friend Xanavor, I thought, never mind.
I know, I miss my brother too. Can we move on?
Okay. I'm still standing back though, because I remember kamikaze head.
In Netherese.
I would like to
Greetings?
kind of, poke around the head and see what its function may be. How it works, all that fun stuff.
We shouldn't poke things.
It doesn't
thought about it.
look like it can reply to you in words, but whenever you say greetings in Netherese, its eyes look at you.
Oh.
Can you understand me? Blink once for yes, twice for no?
Does it blink?
Does it have eyelids?
I don't know. It has glowing bits.
It does.
Look,
It blinks for yes. It can understand you.
Are there others besides us here that you have seen?
It blinks for yes.
Has that null creature been this way?
It blinks for yes.
Well, we know that.
ask him if he needs help or if he's a guardian of some sort.
What is it doing here?
Well, let me think. Well, it's yes or no.
Does
Cass,
it need help?
are you stuck?
If its eyes could roll, the giant head on the floor that is broken apart from its body, it blinks twice for yes. It is stuck.
So this head is broken off of something. It's not like a statue that's buried in the snow.
Correct.
Okay.
Like a golem, almost.
It was probably a guardian to keep watch.
Were you created by the Netherese?
It blinks twice for yes.
Okay, interesting. Is there any way that you can talk? Are you missing something?
It blinks once for no.
Okay.
Ask it if it means to do us any harm.
I mean, it's a head.
Okay, but I've seen strangers shit.
Do you care that we're here?
It blinks once for no.
It doesn't care, Cass.
Ask him if there's a way we can help him become whole again.
Is there any way to put your head on some sort of body?
It blinks 3 times, and you get the understanding that probably means I don't know.
It doesn't know.
Can I take a look at it to see if it's something that I could reasonably figure out to repair?
We could easily put some sticks together and put them on there.
It's an iron. It'd be pretty heavy. I mean, I think it'd
How about
be
if you
more
just tilt him
magical.
up? Isn't he just like laying on the floor?
Yeah, but he's a big giant
It's
head.
I say this thing
Made of
is
iron.
massive.
I don't know, he's probably tired of looking at the ceiling.
True.
That applies
You want to lean him up against the wall?
Or maybe we just paint a pretty picture on the ceiling to give him something different to look at.
Speaking of handouts, that's kind of what it looks like.
Ah, okay.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Okay, so at least he's not like looking at the ceiling, but
It is a golem.
Mm-hmm.
So, would I be able to figure out if I could repair this?
You get the feeling that the size of this and the amount of tools and time, it would take a long time. Just like the ship, most of the stuff down here, you get the feeling that if you had time and a safe work environment and the right equipment, maybe you could do stuff with it.
I think you need to put this
Do you
on your
know where
to-do
your-
project list.
Do you know where your body is?
Blinks once for no.
Okay.
Ask him if he knows what's in the pit.
He can't answer us.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
true.
it's just a yes or no. Do you
Is
know
there
what's
dangers?
Do you know what's in the pit? The giant sliding in the other room.
It blinks 3 times for I don't know.
The
And
pit
you-
was probably before he was created.
You get the feeling
after.
that he probably hasn't moved from this room ever.
Hey, Cinder, this might be the
What?
most important question, but what could do this to an iron golem?
I
Time.
don't.
For one. Time. It could have just weathered down and eventually collapsed. Could have been a battle.
Did something break your head off?
Trying to think of how to answer the question, it blinks once for no. Something didn't break it off.
Okay, Nas, reading those books, would I know about the fall of the Netherese?
With a little bit of reading of that, plus you have Valine with you, and
Mhm.
Valine knows of the Netherese. That's the whole reason that she's hired you guys,
Yes.
is to find the fallen city of Yithrin. You know that iron golems were originally kind of like guardians throughout the city.
Mm-hmm.
They used to walk around and have been
Patrol.
patrolling, yes. Seeing one like this, you can probably figure that this probably was broken when the city fell.
That's what I was gonna ask. Did your head break off when the city fell?
When you ask that, it blinks twice for yes.
So
It broke off in a fall.
Cinder or Valine, maybe you guys would know, but okay, I'm not familiar with the concept of these golem creatures. Is it powered by a magic? Is it connected to a living creature? And
I think that would be more of probably a Roman question. Don't you
Roman,
work
would
with
you know?
mysterious magics?
I mean, I will check to see if I can figure out what's powering
Well-
the creature. Is it mechanical or magical in nature?
I was just curious if it's tied to
I mean, technically,
its
Cinder's
maker somehow,
just
and
a
the maker is still
sentient
alive.
golem.
I say it's a little bit of both.
I asked you.
It's like Cinder extra large.
But yeah, I
Okay.
just realized Cinder's basically just like a sentient golem.
Hmm.
Just more.
I mean, that's kind of why I asked you to begin with. I figured you would know, like,
I'd
what
say I
makes
completely
this.
forgot I was a Warforged.
Well,
Um,
so never mind. That's just way too
I
complicated.
think we should move on.
Yeah, I agree.
That's fine.
I'd say right now we don't really have much we can do for this thing.
If we find something that I can use to either fix it or help its current situation, we can always come back.
I will ask one question. Can you make any sort of noise?
It
Like
blinks
wiggle your head or
once for no.
Okay. Well, I was gonna see if maybe it can make some sort of noise to alert us if the vampire comes back.
You get
But
the
then
feeling
again-
that this iron golem's head has suffered in silence for many years.
oh.
Damn.
Turn around.
And also
Maybe-
probably no.
Maybe. Okay, what was us to go first?
Valine
Go,
was
Eric.
like kind of talking to Professor Scant whenever you guys were talking to the Iron Golem. She's like, I don't know if you would like to or not, but there is the stone slab to the north before we head deeper in. It looked like that was just a room. It didn't go anywhere else.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
You could, sure.
I will ask the head one last question. Is there anyone in this area that you have also that has also spoken to you in the Netherese tongue?
It blinks once for no.
Okay. I was just wondering if there was anybody else that like could speak
Yeah.
to this thing.
We could ask if it wants to be put out of its misery when we come back.
Well, I'd like to find a way to help it, and if that means deactivating whatever magic keeps it alive, then I'm all for that. Because
Do you want to die?
golem or not,
It blinks 3 times because it doesn't understand what die means.
Okay.
So for everyone that has already made their way to the north room, a flat, slightly canted slab of stone rests in the center of this 20-foot high cave. One side is rough, as if the slab has been torn from a larger structure. The slab is 8 feet long, 4 feet wide, 4 feet high, and covered with frost.
Does it look like it's been moved or anything like that?
Doesn't look like it's been moved. You do kind of notice with like your passives that under the frost there seems to be some type of script, but it's covered at the moment.
Cinder,
Could I
we might need you.
use create bonfire to melt away the snow?
Sure. The snow and frost kind of dissolves off of it and evaporates. Looking over the script, it looks to be draconic.
Okay, I can also read that.
Okay. In draconic, it says, "Take the free self-guided tour of Yithrin. Press the eye to cast the spell."
oh,
And you see what looks like a dragon's eye sketched into the top of the slab.
It's a tour guide?
I will press the eye.
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing, Cinder? I'll back up.
Using
5
your
feet.
action to press the eye,
Just reading.
suddenly a spell is cast. Your vision goes dark and is suddenly in another part of the room. You essentially have the spell Arcane Eye active.
Oh shit, okay.
So, the spell lasts for an hour, or until your concentration ends on the spell. So, essentially,
Wait,
you can use Ginham and navigate however far you want for an hour. It has dark vision and normal vision out to 30 feet. Can look in every direction.
can I still like communicate while concentrating with this spell?
Yeah.
Not 100% familiar with Arcane Eye.
Yeah, pretty much you create an invisible magical eye within range that hovers in the air for the duration. You mentally receive visual information from the eye, which has normal vision and dark vision up to 30 feet. The eye can look in every direction. As an action, you can move the eye up to 30 feet in any direction. There is no limit to how far from you the eye can move, but
Oh, shit.
it can't enter another plane of existence. A
Okay.
solid barrier blocks the eye's movement, but
Okay.
the eye can pass through an opening as small as an inch in diameter.
Oh.
Oh.
Guys, I apparently have created a eye I can see through.
Yeah, and everyone kind of sees this. You just see what
Didn't
looks
have
like a
that before?
draconic eye just floating in the middle of the room right now.
And I can kind of control it. It's like seeing through Genom.
Why do you always summon weird stuff?
Listen, this wasn't me. I just read the script, and the script told me to touch the eye.
No, Castiel, this is good news.
I'm not saying it was bad news. I'm just saying he's always finding weird things to
Well,
drink.
You could send it down the pit.
You can also that crack that we've noticed at the very beginning as well, where that little dude disappeared into.
How long can you do this for, Cinder?
Do I know
It's
the
an hour.
hour? Because I'm not. My character wouldn't know this.
Familiar with
Right.
it?
I mean, technically you wouldn't know, but you get the feeling with the instructions on the slab it lasts for an hour.
Okay. Well, I'm going past the head right now.
Oh,
Okay.
holy shit! You're going?
I'm essentially just using Genom as the token.
Oh, okay.
We can't follow. We need you to tell us what you're seeing in all the places.
Well,
while we got it,
Past the head, there's a bit of a tunnel and a large opening.
Okay.
Yeah,
A very
you
large
see
opening.
naturally formed stairs that lead back the way that you just came from. Going over this area, it's almost like the shadows kind of move as you move through, but they don't seem to react to you.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, there's like 4 other tunnels past the head.
Oh god.
I'm going up the north one.
In this one, you see a 20-foot high cavern that tapers to a dead end. A dozen human skulls, sheathed in frost, lie on the uneven floor, but their skulls appear to be missing. Skeletons. A dozen human skeletons, not a
I
dozen
thought you
human
said-
skulls.
I
that
was
are
like,
missing.
Damn, how?
Yeah.
A
How
dozen
would we
human
know that?
skulls, but the skulls aren't there. What?
You see a dozen skeletons, but their skulls are missing.
Well, that would explain the flame skulls.
That would explain the Iron Golem. Everybody's losing their heads around here.
Well, I found the flame skulls' body,
Okay.
I think.
Makes sense. Cinder, can you interact with anything in this traveling state you're in?
I do not believe so. It's kind of just like a floating eye.
It's like he can only look around.
He is literally taking the visual tour on Google Earth.
Do you need?
You
do
couldn't
need
talk
me
to the
make
head or
any,
anything.
Do you need me to make like perception checks or something to be like extremely looking for something?
I mean, it depends on what you do whenever you go into the room.
Okay.
But this room that you're in currently, this cavern has a 10-foot high ceiling covered with icicles that nearly touch the floor, forming thin stalactites. Several of these icicles have been broken off, leaving paths that lead to the cave's 4 exits, narrow tunnels to the east and south. That's weird how they wrote that. The wider tunnel to the west and northeast, high-pitched barking and yipping noise throughout the cave, but you can't tell which direction the sound is coming from.
I think I barking and yipping. Okay, I'm gonna go south. There's just more.
Just more what?
There's just more.
This cave is about 25 feet high, dome ceiling, bunch of icicles, a rough-hewn staircase, and an opening in the middle of the south wall that breaches a tunnel. Most of this looks to be empty from what you can tell.
Okay. God, there's just more
More what?
caverns.
I'm keeping watch in case I see that creature come back while he's doing that.
In this one,
What the fuck is that?
Looks to be an
Uh-oh.
empty cave.
Mm-hmm.
To the northeast, there's a 20-foot high dome ceiling. Naturally formed stairs also lead back into the area you assume you've already been through, because you've now made
Yep.
a circle. Cave to the southwest has an uneven ceiling that ranges from a height of 15 feet to 30 feet. You see what looks to be a creature floating in this room.
Could I try to think and like identify what that creature may be?
You can make
Like-
a religion check.
Okay. Give me a second. My dice are over here.
Or was she prepared?
Right.
It's like you could just press the button on the computer.
Well, I like rolling dice.
That takes forever to count your math.
Yeah, when I attack 17 times.
2 plus 6, 22. Wait,
Well, that's my math.
You said religion?
Mhm.
Okay, that is a 18 total.
Looks to be some type of undead creature. You get the feeling that probably a haunted soul of one of the Netherese mages that has fallen.
This eye is invisible, correct?
I believe it is, yes.
Okay. I'm going to take a look around this room to see if there's anything. Like actively looking
Okay.
for a 14.
14,
Lovely.
you can kind of tell by looking to the northwest. There seems to be a wall here that is semi see-through. You can see there seems to be another area behind it.
Okay. But it's still an ice wall.
Correct.
Okay.
Which, unless there is a crack of an inch or anything other than that, you can't move the eye through it.
Well, I found some sort of undead. I'm not really sure what it is. It looks like
Undead?
a Netherese mage. Yeah, I don't know.
On
It's
my
floating in
way.
the air.
No, wait.
We don't know where this is, Cass.
I will find it. I have a sonar.
No, you
You
don't.
don't.
He's dead because you told him to talk to his skull.
I have an internal sonar.
I found another hole.
Radar. Another? Just as deep?
I don't know. I ain't gone in there yet.
This 30-foot high cave has exits to the north and south. Along the western side is a 15-foot diameter hole in the floor that seems to be the upper end of a tunnel.
I'm going to go into the hole.
Okay. I will move you to the tunnel.
No, I was just trying to say I got divine sense, y'all. So.
Going down the tunnel. There's bones.
This bulbous cavern has walls as smooth as glass and a ceiling lined with dripping icicles. A wisp of steam rises from the roughly circular pool in the northern half of the cave. South of the pool is a shallow crater filled with oversized snowballs.
There's more tunnels. This place reminds me of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And it's kind of pissing me off.
What is he saying? What does he mean by mad mage?
Talking to Nas.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. I'm not seeing really anything except for, just bones, puddles,
That
and...
area that you're in, this enormous cave has glassy walls and a smooth dome ceiling. 40 feet overhead, the cavern contains two large pools, both of which have steam rising from them.
I found steam pools.
Ooh, a bath would be lovely.
I found tunnels that fork.
Okay.
I'm gonna go through the northern one.
How much time has passed?
About 20, 25 minutes.
Can I come out of this tunnel, Nas? Well, I found where that one tunnel went to.
You
Anything
have
important?
effectively taken a massive circle.
Okay.
Cinder, you're close to the halfway mark, just so you know.
Got you. I'm gonna go back down that tunnel.
Your sunflower seed's so damn good. So good.
I'm gonna go to a small little area in the outport.
I pissed her off.
I found another tunnel.
I loved her too much.
What's in this room, Nas?
This chamber rises to a height of 40 feet and is shaped like an egg. The floor is slightly concave and sinks toward a 15-foot diameter hole in the floor that seems to be the upper end of a tunnel.
Okay. God, this is a maze. I'm gonna go down this area
Aren't
to the
you
left.
glad that you didn't figure it out by yourself?
Aren't you glad you didn't turn on the lights?
I see. Is that a fortress?
This, clinging to the 30-foot high ceiling of this cavern, is a forest of icicles, some of which have grown to a length of 5 feet or more. Embedded in the south wall is a cylindrical domed building made of seamless black stone and decorated with faintly glowing constellations. Rime-covered statues of human wizards stand in front of this building, gazing outward from atop 3-foot-high stone pedestals. The building and statues are raised by a 5-foot-high curved stone platform encased by a low wall with stone steps leading up to it.
Okay.
Cinder, do not get overwhelmed.
I'm not.
You made good progress.
I do just want to continue it until, it runs out.
We should check out this tunnel before the one by us. Maybe there's another way.
I'm
What
going to
tunnel?
investigate the tower while he's doing that.
The tunnel that's near you guys?
Yes.
I found where that goes to.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Seth, just be
Wait.
Be
investigate
careful.
what tower? So I'll go with him.
I'm gonna stay by Cinder and keep my eye out for that creature, since Cinder's kind of
Well,
incapacitated.
if Zach is going to go start looking at things, buddy system.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
This one, the one we passed.
Cinder, icicles cling to the 20-foot-high ceiling of this ice cavern, embedded in the south walls of a domed circular building made of seamless black stone and decorated with faintly glowing constellations. A frost-covered statue of a human wizard stands outside it, gazing outwards from atop a 3-foot-high stone pedestal. The building and statue rest on a 5-foot-high curved stone platform encased by a low wall.
Okay, that was a lot. I heard.
It's
Wizard
essentially the
statue?
same thing, but another view of it.
Is there any way of recognizing the wizard drawing?
The wizard statue?
Yeah, the wizard statue. Is that this?
Yeah. Probably not any way for you to recognize anything from it. It just seems to be a human wizard.
Okay. Just another wizard statue?
Yep.
This is interesting. I thought I saw some things down here, but I don't anymore.
You're at about 45 minutes in.
Okay.
Everyone else, you go ahead and stop there. I'll explain
Okay.
this one.
Okay.
This cavern is a 15-foot-high ceiling and a smaller dead-end cave at the back of it. Sticking out of the larger cave's floor at a 60-degree angle is a giant-sized wooden spear and its obsidian tip pointing upward. The weapon glows with a faint cold light. Now, as for everyone else, the tower.
Thank God, that was a lot to deal with.
Little remains of this tower besides its outer shell. The interior walls are decorated with shifting geometric patterns. A human skeleton in a white robe lies on the uneven floor.
Does the skeleton in the robe does it look like it's fancy robes or just like like a wizard's robes, or does it look like just like commoner's robes or something like that?
Make a religion check.
Okay.
I'm exploring this entire place, finding not much. They're
One thing I
gonna
have to
go into
say
a
is
tower
that
and
the
die.
thing I have. No, I don't. Never mind. Forget I say anything. I'll have an advantage on it.
Looking it over, doesn't look like super fancy robes. I mean, they're old and tattered.
Could I take a look at it?
If you would like to make a history check, as you notice a silver holy symbol shaped around its neck.
I will. No, I won't. 15.
Okay, that's actually the DC. A four-pointed star, which you identify as the holy symbol of Mistral.
Interesting.
Looking over the skeleton, you also get the feeling that this was a Netherese priest.
Okay. I reiterate to the party that this appears to be a priest. I show the symbol. I make sure not to take it off the body though. Just kind of like point it out.
Yep. That's not to disturb the dead.
Yeah. And say that that's a symbol of the goddess Mistral. Is that the current goddess of magic?
No.
Okay.
That's Mistra.
I was just making sure.
Mistra.
Zach, I'm casting Divine Sense.
Okay. You don't gather any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet. That is not behind total cover.
So would you wager, Roman, this is probably a temple or something?
This is probably if I had to hazard a guess, this would be very similar to a temple or a church.
Okay.
As you guys are discussing, Professor Scant kind of hovers over with Valine. Though your guess may be fairly correct, you're also a little off. This seems to be a tower where Netherese spellcasters would come to regain spent magic more quickly. Despite the extensive damage, I would venture that maybe this tower still works. Look over the shifting geometric patterns on the wall.
Okay, I will go ahead and look over the shifting geometric patterns then.
I too look at that geo patterns.
Essentially,
Babysitting center.
you understand that if you spent probably about an hour looking over these, you could, using a short rest, regain one spell slot of 3rd level or lower at the end of that rest.
Oh, I could actually use that to get my haste back.
I could use that too.
Well, I guess we've decided where our short rest is going to be.
But I used all my 5th and 4th level spells. Well, I got 2 4th level ones, but still.
Whose fault was that for using such strong spells?
I mean, go big or go home, bro.
Yeah, but what if you need those big spells now?
Ain't getting them.
He's just mad because you have spells and he don't.
I don't need spells. I have blood magic.
I mean, your blood is also a finite thing.
Oh yeah.
I can always
I
make more.
propose that for the people who could use this, that we take a short rest here. It's sort of a place to defend against random hyena attacks anyway.
Speaking of hyenas, whenever you said your blood is also a finite thing, because none of you are stealthing or being very quiet, you kind of hear a cackle that echoes through the walls.
Ooh. Does it
That's-
sound close to us right now? Because I'm kind of keeping an eye out over Cinder since his
Can't tell.
eyes are elsewhere.
It's just echoing all around you.
I have my trident up. I'm gonna just be on alert.
I will burn another divine sense.
Honey, do me a favor. Read the highlighted part of your divine sense.
Doesn't mean it's not behind total cover. I'm just simply saying. It may
behind
not
the
be
wall is behind total cover, technically.
close. Yeah, but we don't know where it's at. It's also invisible.
Okay.
Well,
It could be above you and you wouldn't know.
You're
Unless
absolutely right.
Jesse sensed it.
Alright. Sense away, Castiel.
I did.
Yeah. You don't gather anything different from the area.
So
Maybe
you know,
it's just your nerves.
freaking out, man.
due to my knowledge of beasts and assuming this is a null type creature, can I like make a nature check to see if I can think of a way to draw it out? Like maybe cut my hand, bleed a little bit. Maybe that'll cause it to frenzy and come after me.
Said no one ever.
The information that Scant has given you, you get the feeling that's probably not enough to pull something out. This seems to be a fairly intelligent creature.
Okay. That's not as
And he's
bestial as I was
laughing at
hoping.
us. He clearly understands what we're saying.
It's not as a primal bestial as I was hoping it would be.
Yeah, you get the feeling he was probably hungry, but he's been taking snacks.
Like he's kind of just teasing before he takes the main course.
Mm-hmm. Taste testing through the buffet.
Cinder, I think you only have a couple minutes left. Is there anything else that you found?
I found a giant spear in the ground.
Like, and made of iron, perhaps?
Nas, what was this thing again?
This was scroll. There it is. A giant-sized wooden spear with an obsidian tip.
Obsidian tipped wooden spear. How, like, would any of us be able to pick this up, or is this like legit giant sized?
Just the tip.
Well, if it's magic, if we attuned to it, it would shrink down.
Nas,
What?
does this look like any of us could pick this up, or is it legit giant sized?
It's legit giant-sized, but it's only like a portion of it sticking out through the ice.
Okay. Well, I'd say, is this an empty cavern?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'd say just cut me off when you think it's been time. I figured I got like 10 minutes left of that.
I wonder.
Anything here?
Nope. Continue.
Okay. I went outside the map.
Oh no, you're stuck in a glacier.
The invisible eye is stuck in a glacier. What the fuck, Forest?
Speaking of fuck forest, a grove of frost-covered trees fills this 50-foot high cavern, the floor of which is a mixture of earth and ice. By some magic or miracle, the trees are alive, their canopies thick with frosty leaves, their branches bearing purple pears that hang like ornaments. A low wall, broken in several places, threads its way through the grove, which is surrounded by 6 exits. As you get a view of this, the eye disappears. and you find yourself back where you were.
Well, the last thing I found was a grove.
Like a forest grove, like a true
Like
grove.
there was a bunch of trees and there were some walls.
Hmm.
And they were alive.
I mean, the trees didn't seem dead. Where to go? Where to go? I quit something.
I don't know what you clicked. I don't know where you went.
I'm back.
Okay.
I mouse quit,
Yeah,
so
just
it moved
wrong
like my
click.
arrows.
Hmm.
Well,
But
I
no
sent-
enemies.
well, I mean, there's the ghost thing. I thought I saw a bunch of I thought I saw a bunch of things in a hallway, but when I went to go investigate, they weren't there anymore.
It's because they weren't supposed to be shown.
No.
You mean you glimpse beyond the veil?
Well, it sees magical darkness, so
Well, the
There's-
rest of the group's down here. Let's tell them all together. I think they want to take a short rest. Let's go this way. I don't know if you heard it or not, but that hyena creature cackled at us, so it's best to be on our guard. You guys, Cinder is back now.
Oh, goody.
Oz,
well,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
could I, using Arwen's help, create a trap for our hyena friend using my pitten to kind of make like a snare trap?
I would be happy to help. Yeah.
Yep, that's what you want to try to do during your short
I
rest.
just figured if we're gonna be here for a second, maybe we could try and snare trap him. I mean, he's more intelligent than that, sure, but it's worth a shot.
It is worth a shot. I would be totally okay with helping. Yeah.
Where are you putting the snare at?
So we're gonna be inside the tower, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is there like a single entrance into the tower?
No, it's kind of like crumbly walls.
Got it. So then we know from the head that it came down this path. So I'm gonna put it like right here.
Okay. I will keep that in mind.
Okay. Do I have to roll something?
Yeah, it'll be at advantage and it'll be a survival check.
Rival check at advantage.
it's just about
For
the only
both
thing
of
I
us, or
didn't
just
see.
for him, since I'm helping.
You're granted the advantage.
Oh,
No, just the one roll.
I'm gonna go ahead and add a flash of genius to that to make it an 18.
Takes you a couple minutes, but you and Arwen kind of rustle together a snare trap throughout that tunnel.
Okay. And then we will take our short rest in the tower.
Wait, why are we resting? We just rested.
Oh, right, Bastinder, listen. So we found out, Roman found out, and Seth was looking at the walls and determined that if we short rest here, we get some spells back. So
Third
that's not
level or
great.
lower.
It was a lot more to it than that. It turns out, like, this is where the mages and wizards would come to regain their powers quicker. So we're going to try it out.
I guess since I don't really need magic spells back, I'll wait at the door, guarding it in case it shows up.
Do you? We can still roll hit die though on a short rest, right?
Yeah, you can spend your hit dice on short rest.
I will have Genom watching the cave head area in case it comes back through there.
Okay.
also can't benefit from the spell slot gainage package. So is there a position you'd like me to keep eye out on?
Well, so we have the trap here. We know this is a dead end.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you still can't come from there.
It doesn't mean he still can't come from there. But at the very least, it's not as likely. So he could still come from this direction or anywhere from over here.
It's only an hour. It's okay.
Someone's awfully optimistic.
I mean, he hasn't. I mean, he's shown up the once, but then he tucked tail and ran. So,
I mean, you
He
guys have
showed up
already
at least
spent an
the
hour.
oh,
You guys had an hour while Cinder was tour guiding through the entire place.
oh.
Yeah, but
okay.
most of them didn't spend the whole hour in that tower, so I just wanted to make sure they got
Power in
their-
the tower gets you
Yeah.
back your power. I'm also going to use Harness
Oh,
Divine
God.
Power and regain all my spell slots as well.
Currently, we're looking at DM 8 advantages, and everyone else 1.
Okay.
'Cause I don't believe anyone has spent one yet.
No, we haven't
Not
really rolled a
well.
whole bunch. We've only rolled
Yeah.
4 rolls.
Yeah, and the first one was a crit.
It's been role play and tourism.
Well, so then I guess our next order of business is where are we going from here?
Well, Cinder had the all-seeing eye, so maybe he could tell us where.
Well, to the right was a very large area with multiple rooms, presumably the dead bodies of those who have become flame skulls. The undead, I believe, was to the right, as well as the other half of the tunnel that's over here.
Well, let's go right where the undead is, because you know, paladin shit.
Well, when the undead, there was also a wall behind that undead that I could not get through as that eye. So
Personally, I'd like to find that creature before it finds us. And it
I
went to the
don't
right.
think that's going to happen. I didn't see it the entire time I was traveling. It knows its way around these tunnels better than we do.
And it can hide in little tiny cracks that we can't go in. Although, as the eye, you could have, so you should have went in that crack.
Could have, would have, should have, kind of.
Can I go hit the button?
I'm not wasting
no.
another hour standing here.
Yeah.
Either we do something or I'm just going to start swinging.
You know what I find the best thing to swing at, Seth? Undead things. Things that should have been dead already. And are no longer dead.
Unless those things are named Sonar.
Leave him out of this.
Well,
He is undead.
if you're done with your rests,
Yes.
I don't know if it's been the hour or not.
Yes.
Follow me then.
I guess we'll just leave the trap there.
Yep. Be a nasty surprise for it.
Yeah.
Wait, don't follow me.
Did you go the wrong way?
Yes.
That's where we came from.
Listen, motherfucker, this place is a maze.
So
Okay. Well,
It's
watch
not-
the
I
trap.
was about to say Cinder walks over the trap.
I saw the trap. I
jump
saw
over-
the
I jump
trap.
over it,
I
jump
was
over
the
it.
one that painted the thing. I saw the trap.
Trap triggered.
The head blinks as you walk by.
Hello again.
Seth awkwardly just looks at it and tilts his hat as in like a greeting with hello.
Hello there.
Right.
Oh, stop scrolling. Why?
Yeah, you're kind of blocking all traffic here, Cass.
Calm down.
And Robin.
Calm down.
Okay, so stop there, Cinder.
Yeah, I'd say I was waiting for everybody else to let them know it's close here.
By the way it was being described, I thought you got much further than this.
Yeah.
Well, when you're
I
an invisible
did.
eye and a person the second time, different things.
Hmm.
I got much further than this.
walking is taking longer than flying.
So, Cinder, you remember how in this room, as you were going through it, the shadows on the floor kind of seemed like they were moving?
Yeah.
Well, that's because I'm going to need you guys to all roll initiative as the shadows all of a sudden begin to swarm you.
Of course.
I assumed they were like creature shadows that were dead in the ice.
He didn't tell us about that.
Oh my, that was terrible.
Can I have
Not
my
one
rogue back from last
Oh, look at
session?
that. We had a nat 20 in that one.
Cinder, there was not one mention of a shadow creature. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Listen, I didn't see this. I assumed they were just like creature shadows.
Oh my
Holy
god!
crap.
Wow, that's a lot of that.
Wow.
Listen, this was not explained to me very well. I
You
assumed
know,
they were little
hold
fish.
on.
I did not know.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold up. The initiative ain't even up there.
Yeah, this.
Oh, wait. There it is. Way down there.
Okay.
Hold up. Get them.
Wait. Good thinking we saw. We don't.
Too bad Genom did not get a 19. Genom got a... Damn it.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Son of a... There we go.
Okay.
Like shadows?
Kailani, quick on the jump.
Kailani's going to kind of spread out a little bit here.
All of a sudden, you see these shadows rise up from the floor and begin to swarm towards Seth and Cinder.
I'm gonna move up here, and as I run by Cinder, I'm gonna be like, "You didn't tell us about these creatures."
Neither did God.
God explained that the shadows seemed like they were moving on the floor. Twice.
God did explain that.
Dumbass.
Okay, so as I'm moving, I'm going to be saying a prayer to myself, calling forth some angelic face spirits to show up around me. I forgot how you cast the spell. Did
Just
I
hit the
roll?
word cast.
Spirit Guardians?
Yep. Spirit Guardians. I'm going to designate, obviously, all of my friends as immune.
And you're doing necrotic or radiant or what?
That's the tough one. I think I'm going to do radiant because these are like shadow things, right?
Okay, just making sure.
I'm hoping that does something. So yeah, creature starts its turn there, enters the area for the first time. Must make a Wisdom saving throw. So that's on its turn. So that's going to be my action. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to activate my trident and kind of square off with this guy holding my shield out. And that will be my turn.
Ignore the cone.
I can't ignore the cone because you have it over all my shadows.
Ain't my fault it appears that way.
Well, let's see. So this one, straight off the bat, is going to attempt to move forward and have to deal with Spirit Guardians, so it has to make a Wisdom save.
Oh, damn.
Passes the Wisdom save, so it takes half damage.
Yeah, 38.
Okay.
You want me to roll?
You already rolled it.
I already got it on there. Rolled
Okay.
8 for the first one.
Yeah, it's sad.
And against Cinder, it is going to attempt to drain your strength.
Oh, fuck you.
That is an 11, which I'm guessing is going to miss.
That's a hit, yeah. No, it's a miss.
Okay. This
Might
one
hit you, but not me.
in front of Kailani is going to attempt to do the same. That's a 6. And
I like it.
It also started its turn there, so it has to make the save. Fails the save, so it's gonna take.
Do I re-roll or is it taking 8?
No, it's 8 until your next round.
Okay.
It just makes it easier and not have to worry about a roll every single time I move.
Yeah, I get you.
But as it seems to attack you, it suddenly disappears.
Woohoo! Spirit Guardians for the win. They look like little piranhas swimming around me, little angelic piranhas.
This is essentially like, because we just watch Harry Potter, whenever
Yeah.
you remember the Dementors in Prisoner of Azkaban, at the very end, that's essentially what's going on right now.
Oh,
And you just kind of have a Patronus around you.
That's the word I was trying to think of earlier, Patronus. That's what I thought the deer looked like.
Expecto Patronum. That one
Long time since.
passes.
Harry Potter marathon with me?
Hold up, there was a nat 20 and a nat 1 in the initiative.
Yeah, I drank mine. I don't know about you.
I didn't see that.
Seth, that's a 11. That's gonna miss.
Yep.
Finished my first drink.
Gwen is going to move to there. And a claw, that's a dirty 20 for 8 slashing. I need to make sure I change these real quick. Okay. That. Okay. You see Gwen's claws go through it, but it doesn't seem to be super effective. It means Gwen's going to try to bite the other one above her. Hits, same thing. A beak goes through, doesn't seem super effective.
But affected a little bit?
A little bit. Cinder.
I lost my cone.
Did you try the ice cream tray?
Found it.
Hmm.
There we go.
Goodbye, everything in that cone.
Right?
Yeah, essentially all these cone of cold.
Cone of cold.
It is a DC 15, I believe, con. I'm gonna double check.
Cold is probably con.
Yes, it's a con.
So we'll say you got one. Because your cone would technically start like here. Because it comes out from you.
What if he farts it out?
Not how that works.
Or you could take a 5 set back diagonally, take the
3 attacks.
And take 3 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, go for that. Do that.
Let's see what happens.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, you catch this one. You just clip it.
So 6.
So 6 con saves. Okay, 17. Pass. Fail. Natural 1 fail. 12 fail. 6 fail. So 2 of them pass. But
That's a DC 15.
doesn't matter.
Does the fire kill him? Or the fucking cold?
Technically the cold.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Because the cold's 47, and even if they pass,
Fire just warms them up a little bit.
that's halved to 23.
Yeah.
And I think even if 23 is halved, it's still almost all their hit points.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Bonus action. I will have get him attack on its turn.
Seth,
Question: I never specified that my sword's fire has extinguished. Would it still be active?
you
Then-
took a short rest.
So it'd be extinguished. Okay.
Hurt
Then-
yourself again, buddy.
I
Yep.
might as well. Because no one fucking understands me, so I might as well. Here we go.
God, you might as well be
Ah, it
Jesse's
hurts.
Sunday character.
All right. I took
Oh,
2
you
damage
touched a
myself.
wider at
to ignite
best.
it. I'm gonna take my first swing on the one in front of me. So
Mhm.
let's see if this hits.
Hits.
That's gonna be for 13, then so 19 with the fire damage. Is it still standing or whatever? Nope.
Nope, you cut through it and it dissipates.
All right, second attack. It's gonna be on that one. Gonna do it again. That's probably gonna kill it.
Woo, drink.
Yeah.
Drink.
Let's see. Yeah,
It had 4 hit points left.
the initial fire, so it's not gonna survive. No, I'm gonna just stand in front of the center, ready for any of the others to approach.
Okay. This one, I don't know if it's smart or dumb, but it's going to go after Gwen.
Which one?
Well, on top.
The one up top is in my 15-foot. He has to do a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a natural one.
All
It's not going to
Pretty
go after
sure
Gwen
he
because
dies.
it poofs. Get him.
Okay.
Again,
Gwen's like,
it's
man, I'm
going
tough.
to fly and get this one. Does invisibility is advantage, right?
Yes.
With the odds, I wasn't even sure what they saying that they could see it or not, but okay. Come on, get him. The 19 hit.
19 does hit.
Okay. So 5 piercing and must make a DC 15 con saving throw.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
And the piercing doesn't seem super powerful either.
Okay. Still did something.
You did essentially 2 damage.
2 damage is 2
nicked it.
damage.
Yep, poke it.
Ginham is also no longer invisible. Cass.
I will go start with 20 feet over here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's go here. 25. And I'm going to use my radiant consumption. And I'm gonna do that. So radiate bright light, 10-foot radius. Do I still? It's as an action though, so I don't get to attack this turn, right?
Correct.
Okay.
What's happening?
You essentially use your action to, like Goku, just burst into flames.
Sounds good.
Shine bright like
So
a
I went into
diamond.
flames.
So for 1 minute, or until you end it as a bonus action, once a
It's much cooler when
turn,
there was more of them.
you deal extra damage. And at the end of your turns, all creatures within 10 feet of you, including you, take 5 radiant damage.
Yep.
But you are resistant to radiant damage, so you take 3.
Yep.
You burn so brightly, you burned yourself.
Yeah, they seem to recoil from it pretty hard.
Talk about burnout.
This one is alive and has a target that just stung it, so it's going to sweep out at it. Is
Bye,
Ginnam's
Ginnam.
AC an 11?
Bye, Gano.
Did you say it hits an 11?
Is an 11.
Misses.
It swats at the imp and nothing happens.
It's the second time it's passed the first round of combat.
Roman.
Get him
All
getting
right.
buff.
Get him working out.
I'm gonna take some shots here.
Me too.
Yes.
Not the fun kind though.
It
Maybe.
depends if you hit.
I'm
Those are the
gonna
fun
hit
kind,
that
too.
one. For 25.
Hits. Which one?
This one
Okay.
for 13 radiant damage.
Dead.
Well, Venom had that.
And then I'm gonna shoot that one
Okay.
for a nat 20.
Dead.
I won't roll the damage just to
Go
see.
for it. Roll the damage.
2? No, I'm kidding.
For 26 radiant damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Technically 52 radiant damage.
Oh,
There
Oh,
we double it.
okay then. And that's it for my turn.
Okay.
One shadow's like, oh.
It's a turn.
The last shadow in Cass's bright light is going to fly at Cass.
I figured.
But it has disadvantage because it's in bright light.
Bring it on.
Come on, nat 20.
Damn.
Fuck you!
The only time I would have hit, it would have been a 22, but because of disadvantage, it's a 13.
Woohoo!
Valena's too far away and cannot make her way all the way there. Arwen. Bottom of the round.
Woohoo!
You get a turn though.
So I have to be careful on what I do. Oh, and I froze on my screen. There we go. Nope, I am still frozen on my screen. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna move forward until I'm in just a little bit of line. Actually, right there.
Well,
I'm gonna take a shot.
down one because you're standing on center.
Whoops.
That's gonna hit. That's also gonna hit. And even with... Oh, that's a magical longbow, so that one's dead too. Look at that. Everyone got a turn, and you all killed something.
Yay!
End of the round, end of that combat.
We did it.
Crisis averted.
But much like the Sham Wow guy, or actually clean, I should say. But wait, there's more.
Always.
Wait,
More.
that's not Vince. That's
That's the OxyClean
Billy
guy.
Mays.
Yeah, Billy Mays. As crawling out of the corner, Cass, you say a large hyena.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
It got bigger. Oh shit.
This is the moment we've been waiting for.
And I'm just going to add him into the turn order because we're at the top of the round now.
Have fun, Cass.
I need you guys down here. I need help.
Come on, Cass, you got this.
Cass is like, oh no, I'm in the
Oh,
open.
you got it.
Oh, it's my turn.
The shining beacon of light's in danger.
Wait, what's wrong, guys? All I see is a wall.
Keep looking.
Keep looking.
Look harder, not smarter.
I can make it. I'm gonna come down here and be like, "Oh, Cass, that's holy shit."
Go over there.
You guys, actually,
Yeah.
I would probably go on this side. So that guy's within my spirit guardians. Vampire hyena thing. I don't know if you already told people, but
They
did you
see
just
it.
back up? Did you just back up out of my spirit guardians? That was dirty.
It's
That
smart.
was real dirty.
No, I think I
Alright.
clicked it on accident when I was moving shit.
Oh,
So I was
okay.
trying to pull up his sheet.
Zach's like, no, fuck your spirit guardians.
Yeah, pretty
He's like,
much.
what? I didn't move.
Yeah,
I
fuck your cheap
would-
tactic.
Why is he in the wall? Shit.
That's
He's not supposed to be there anymore.
All right, so I would. Where'd you go, Cass?
I went back. Don't worry about it.
All right, shit. I want to. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna see it, go and throw my trident.
Okay.
As soon as I get back to my actions here. So
Hey, Remy, that's uncalled for.
it's like I'm new. Where's my? There we
I
go.
know.
Woo!
20,
that's
it's gonna hit.
sweet. All right.
Okay, so 11 plus 1 plus a d8.
That's what I'm saying. I thought it rolled my d8. It doesn't. I
It-
wasn't gonna ask.
Crystal,
You think you get more than one?
you need
I
to
don't. I only get one d8.
Jesus.
look at this. We do this every time. If you look at your damage, the first number is your one-handed damage.
Which is what I
The
did.
second number, which is the 12, is your two-handed damage. The third number is your divine strike, which is the d8 that is added on. You have to roll the lightning damage.
There's one.
So an additional
You-
5, so you
you
did
know-
17 damage.
Let's procession she does this.
You can edit this into roll 20.
Oh, stop it. Stop it right there.
So I do that. Bonus action. Recall my trident.
Okay.
Help you go through your shit, Friday.
Austin's
Would
gonna
you
come
go
over
through
and
your
work on all your
character?
sheets.
Yes.
Yay!
We're going to teach you all your spells.
Yay!
Oh,
Guys.
You're going to learn today.
It's only been 3 campaigns. 4 because I kind of. But yeah.
anything else?
No, I movement, action, bonus action. That's all I can do.
Okay. Gwen is going to continue to move down here, effectively making a wall. Cinder.
Oh, great. I have a turn. Was not planning on this.
Fuck it up.
I'm trying to.
Start good.
Let's see. Just gonna Eldritch Blast. First one.
A bad puppy.
That's a natural 1.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You have.
Oh, man.
Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in front of you, at least in line of fire. So, I need you to roll a d6. On a 1, you hit him. On anything else, you hit a teammate.
A D6? Okay.
Yep.
That's the normal dice, I believe, right?
I feel like I am right in the way.
You are on the way.
Yep.
Okay. I rolled a 3.
Okay,
That's Kailani.
that's Cass.
Damn it!
Cass!
Put that
Oh,
shit on
God.
me.
Actually, no, Cass would have been 2. It is Kailani.
Look, he's still showing you way up here for me.
Yeah, it is for me too. It says
Really?
he's up here.
No,
Yeah, I didn't realize you were next to
It
me.
is for me too.
Cass is
On my
Right
screen,
down here
he's
for me.
right here next to Kailani.
Yeah.
What the
That's,
hell?
that's weird. yo.
that's max damage.
Oh,
So
My God.
15
Halved to 8.
plus 4 fire.
Halved to 2, so 10.
It's me?
Yeah.
Oh.
So a total of 10.
Okay. All right.
I also need you to make a con save.
Oh, man. Oh.
Does she have my bonus on this or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Okay. So.
Okay.
19
So Spirit
suits.
Guardians is still up.
Yay.
Second one.
That would have been
Oh, fuck.
hilarious.
He's
Damn
doing-
it, Cinder.
He's going again.
Yeah.
It's two of them.
25 will hit.
There you go.
For 5 damage.
I'm refreshing my screen.
No,
to see
7 damage.
what this is.
7 force.
'Kay.
bonus action, Ganem will give me help action.
Okay, Seth.
All right. I'm trying to get this fucker.
Get him help anybody, or is it just you?
Help anybody.
Oh, okay.
So,
These helped you before.
Well, we're
Yeah, sorry, he helps all kinds of people.
They whispered sweet nothings into your ear.
as I'm going to make 2 melee attacks against him.
Okay, so first, before you do, you would technically be there because moving through Kailani would be
Oh,
difficult.
okay. My bad.
But I deem my people unaffected by the Spirit Guardian.
You're a difficult target.
Through me.
Yes.
Oh.
I have to push through you, basically. So,
Damn.
is that first one hit?
Yes, 27 will hit.
14 and so 17 total with the 3 fire. And do another attack on it.
Mm-hmm.
This is 25 hit.
Oh,
Yes.
good rolls.
And I'm going to attack again and add another 3 fire. And on top of that, for my bonus action, as I connect, I can use Brand of Castigation, I think is what it's called.
Okay.
Castigation.
I forget
know.
how to pronounce it.
Mark
where's it
that
gonna
bitch.
load it up? Basically, what happens is when I mark it, here, I found it right here.
Huh?
Basically, once I damage a creature with a weapon, get away, stupid thing. I always know where the creature is and the direction of the branded creature, as long as it's on the same plane as I am. And each time the branded creature deals damage to me or anyone else within 5 feet, it takes 3 psychic damage. And the brand lasts until I apply another brand, or I choose to dispel it, or it's dispelled with dispelled magic.
Okay.
Basically, now it's marked to me. I always know where it's going.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Nice by nice.
I will find you and I will kill you, motherfucker.
It's like I got your
Ganem
scent
is
now.
helping Cass.
Yep.
Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and burn my advantage on this attack.
Did you say you're burning your advantage?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Do good. What happened?
Yeah, that would
23.
have been a nat 1 if you didn't. So 20
Yep.
is
Yes,
going to hit.
sir.
Yeah, I don't want to duck.
I'm going to be smiting too, but hold on a second. So 8 slashing. I'm going to smite at 2nd level. It's not undead, right?
It is undead.
It is undead.
Vampire.
So 2, 3. So 4 d8.
Mhm.
And then he also is going to take an additional 10 radiant as well.
Yep.
So 13. That's
Damn.
Are you still all?
Yeah, I'm still on
sunlighted
fire.
for?
Yeah, y'all got close to
Okay.
me. Uh huh.
Okay.
Wait,
Yep.
what?
Totally on fire. I'm gonna attack again.
Okay.
I hit.
17 will hit, yes.
All right. Well, you know what? Okay, so that's 9. I'm gonna smite at 2nd level again. So additional 48. Plus 10, so 20.
Okay.
Damn.
Jesus.
23, 31,
And then you blew up
Plus-
everyone around you.
31 plus 9, 62, 61, 70.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh, and I will take 3 radiant damage.
Yep.
As my team also takes.
5, I believe.
Ow.
So Gwen
Well,
takes 5.
I appreciate the help, but
Kailani
thanks,
takes
Dick.
5.
I just took my 5, stupid
Kailani makes a
Cat.
con save.
Son of a bitch, Castiel!
'cause
You
took
got
damage.
you still get my bonus though.
Yeah,
Alright, yeah, I still have
it's
the-
good. It's the good burn. Ooh,
Oh,
Oh,
your
thank
bonus saves
God.
it.
Oh, by the way, that creature also takes 5.
Yep, I got that too.
Cool.
So you also
Okay.
hurt Glenn.
Yep, Gwen takes 5. Seth takes 5.
Yep.
I'm keeping that going, by the way. Sorry, guys.
Whatever it takes.
Wait, was this the little undead dude that I saw in the room?
No.
Okay. See that motherfucker? He was invisible.
All right. So, for his turn, I'm going to use one of my advantages. He's going to try to bite Cass. Which makes it a 26.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Oh, and it has to do my wisdom save for
Yep.
Spirit Guardians.
Yep. Which it passes. You need to re-roll that. Because you rolled the 8 the first time, and then you haven't rolled it since.
Or I could just roll 3d8. Okay.
10. Okay.
I guess. Okay.
So he passes for 5.
As a reaction, has he done damage already from the attack? Have you rolled the damage die yet?
Yes, I did.
Okay, never mind. I can't do it then. I was gonna cast Curse of the Eyeless, but if you did damage already, I can't.
No, it's 11 piercing damage, Cass.
Okay.
And 7 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Ow.
Your hit point maximum is also reduced by 7.
That's great.
And
Okay.
don't forget the creature takes 3 psychic from dealing damage.
Got that. Multi-attack, so it's going to try to claw at Seth.
Yep.
Using my advantage for a 17.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Curse of the Eyeless as a reaction.
Okay.
So I have to roll Hemocraft die. So I
You
believe
lose
that's
your other curse that you did on him then?
No, the brand is not a curse. It's just
Oh.
a brand. I seared it into him when I strike. So that's a
Okay.
6 I roll. So that's a 3. So take 3 from the attack swing itself.
I'm going to use one of my reactions, too.
That's already below my DC, my AC by use -3. So you roll a 17, right?
Yes, which brings it down to a 14.
Yeah, so it's just
Oh,
this.
you reduce his hit. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I reduced the attack itself, his swing.
Got it.
All right, so he misses.
And as he growls, he's going to turn into mist,
Mother.
which is red.
But I know where he's going.
Right into the walls.
As he goes through a crack in the wall.
Son of a bitch.
So he came out of the ground and then. That's
He,
right.
he came through the ice.
Okay.
As mist, I'm assuming. Then he reformed.
Yep.
With my brand going, can I see which direction he's going? I won't know exactly where he's going, but I know like the cardinal directions of like where he is.
You get the feeling that he is this direction.
I can't see. I'm not zoomed. I'm zoomed in too much.
I didn't even see where he went.
Neither
That's
did I.
because I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. Try this.
Okay, so he went west.
Hopefully, right back to our trap. Mwah.
It's
You just missed out of it, I think.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
from the brand I placed on him. I can sense where he's going, but not exactly. But the direction I'm getting is he went west. So,
Well,
So,
back
like,
where he
how
came
long
from.
does this mark last?
Until I take a short or long rest.
Okay, so we can continue moving, and you would know if he's coming close.
Yes,
That's
I'll be
what's
able.
important.
I won't know his exact location, but I'll know a location he's coming from, kind of general, like that way or that way, not where exactly he is.
Would you know when he gets closer, though? Would it feel stronger the closer he is to us?
Not necessarily. It just tells me which direction it is. It doesn't tell me how close, just where. Like he's now to my left, now he's to my front, kind of thing.
Okay.
Cass,
What did
do
you
want
ask
to
me,
take care of the undead?
Of course I want to take care of the undead.
Okay,
What do you
you
think we were
move
doing?
forward because I do not want to get burned by you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
As everyone's near you taking damage.
Oh god, yeah, it hurts.
Which way, Cinder?
South.
I am just.
That
a
only
giant-
lasts for a minute.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what? That's probably expired for sure. and I was definitely a giant lantern.
Oh, point. See, you can see it from here. It's over there.
Where?
Oh, wait, I forgot. I have special devil sight. It's down there.
Devil's Sight. I like that.
Ooh, my shit lasts for 10
I mean, that's what the
minutes.
invocation's called.
Oh,
It's down there?
Yeah.
Let's go get it.
Do you not see it?
I can see it now. Yes. I had to zoom out.
is the brand still telling me he's in that same general area as last I checked? Or is it moved? Okay, so he's still relatively close by, roughly. It's okay. Here we go. So he's
Wait, ow,
over here.
pass.
Yeah,
it's
over. No, that thing's over.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask Professor Scant a question?
Sure.
Do that now?
Well, I was just gonna ask, can we have a repeat of what he knows about this knoll creature? I remember it hated Celestial.
Talking about vampires, so going over the study that I have, you know that the vampires have a weakness to, usually they don't like perfume. So if you have any perfume, usually they have a hard time attacking you.
Perfect.
If you pierce their heart with a weapon made of wood, it causes the vampire to be paralyzed until the stake is removed, or whatever weapon you use. Usually, whenever they are within sunlight, they start taking damage as well. They don't like to hear the words in Celestial. Speaking Celestial enrages them. From the little bit of research I've heard of this creature, Tekalali. Let me read that again because I fucked up his name.
Tickle lollipop.
Tickle Lollipop.
Love it.
Let's see. He is Teki Lili. Teki Lili. If multiple people are speaking Celestial at it, it causes the creature to become restrained, or at least in its anger it cannot move.
Well, I guess too, you should start speaking Celestial when it shows up.
I think we can take care of that one.
I think that should be no problem. We'll just sing a nice little shanty or something.
How does this creature respond to fire?
This creature doesn't seem to have any issue with fire, per se. Radiance will cause it to not be able to regenerate for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Duly noted.
I would like
Also,
to get
holy
out
water.
Oh,
I'd like to get out a torch and start spiking the end of it.
am I able to bless water and make it holy water, or is that like a ceremony I'd have to perform?
There is a
Ceremony.
Well,
ceremony.
It is the spell ceremony.
Right. Okay.
Seeing as how the order of clerics that I'm part of, would I have any idea of like how long it takes for a vampire to start regenerating through knowledge of just practicing on them?
Usually it's every 6 seconds they start regenerating,
Okay.
unless they've taken radiant damage or damage from holy water.
So it regenerates quickly. So what it's probably doing is, while it's playing cat and mouse with us, it's healing itself.
Oh, yeah.
So you need to find a way to restrain it.
We
So
know
it
how-
stops.
I mean, we can stab it with wood, and I also do have a few spells that can stop it.
and we can just scream at it too. That helps. Well,
Yeah.
in my native tongue.
I mean, could you teach all of us a little bit of Celestial so we can just say a Celestial word to help, possibly?
Yes, I can. Actually, I can just teach you some numbers. That'll be easy.
I mean, if it works.
You just the ABCs in Celestial?
Uh-huh.
It's just ah.
And then B is just ah. C is caw. It's such a simple language if you think about da,
I know what you're saying.
Ba,
Yeah.
caw,
da,
da,
ya, ha.
yaw.
Wow.
Yeah.
We just recite the alphabet in Celestial.
This thing's in the corner, like, God damn it, I hate this fucking language. I hate this paladin. All right, so where to now? Since we're waiting
Well,
for it to appear.
There's
Oh,
this
no.
thing.
No. There's the undead creature at the bottom.
No, there is.
There's totally like a demon down there. Let's go.
Cass,
Yeah.
go talk to it. Maybe it'll stop doing what it's doing and listen to you, like last time.
Okay.
Send Sonar. Oh wait, you got him killed doing that.
That's not funny. It's not. It still hurts.
It's
Okay.
a little funny. I mean, it hurts to Nar probably.
Probably a lot. Mm-hmm.
Seth just giggles a little bit and high fives Cinder for that comment.
There's no high five returned.
Oh,
Oh,
You there?
expected.
I'll high five.
Hello.
Someone appreciates.
Doesn't
that.
seem to respond.
I'll try Celestial.
Doesn't seem to respond.
I'll try
I
and
will try Undercommon.
Doesn't seem to respond.
Try Netherese.
Is it
yeah,
even a living thing?
That's it. That's
I'll
the second
try
one I was going
Elvish.
for. And Netherese, greetings.
Doesn't seem to respond.
Okay. Clearly,
Okay,
there's
so
no
that's
talking to this stupid thing.
I think it's in a trance, isn't it? I can't see around you guys, but
Has it noticed us?
No, not from where you're at.
I am
It's-
going to hold my breath and try to sneak in.
I'm looking forward to this.
Me too. I just don't have a disadvantage now on my stealth check.
Yeah, it's just a straight roll.
Oh boy, here we go.
Guidance. Oh wait, I can't do guidance.
I don't think it matters, my man.
nah, I'm gonna let it be.
As you slide in, the ice cracking below your feet, a deep sigh issues from the darkness. A voice steeped in malevolence and hatred whispers to you in a language reminiscent of Elvish. Cinder, you quickly realize that this is Netherese. He just wasn't talking to you till you came in the room.
Greetings.
Cursed be those who gaze upon the horror that Drakelith has become. Such promise wasted, lost in this cold sepulchre. Where were you centuries ago when he was alive in his prime? Where were you when the frigid darkness consumed him? You were no good to Drakelith now. Nothing remains of him but frozen bones, ancient treasures, and me.
Where's the Dracolich?
Not Dracolich. His
Oh, I
name
thought you said-
is Dracarith.
Oh, Dracoith.
I thought it was
That's
Rick
Ray Jake. Oh my god. Here, let me put it
Just
in.
spell it.
Dracoith.
No, there's
His name's
no
Jake Rowland.
there's no L.
I didn't use
Dracarith.
no. I said
Don't make fun of
Dracoith.
Don't make fun of my accent.
Oh, it's Dracarith.
Who is this Dracarith?
You still say Valine's name wrong all the time too,
No,
so
no.
it's fine.
I'm gonna move closer.
Look at Arwen like, these guys gonna get
Kind of
themselves
skirt
killed.
to the side of it in case something happens.
There's a bit close there.
So yeah, hold on. You guys are just running around the room.
I had to
I've got a million things open.
Well,
Hold on.
Demon's under my token, so I had to move soon.
Alright.
I thought this was like a little rose right there. I was like, why is the rose symbol? It's because I have my token clicked. See?
Cinder, does a 17 hit you?
Motherfucker. Yes, it does.
As you approach him, he turns around, reaches out to you, and begins to drain the life force from within you. You take 14 necrotic damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I look at Arwen. I'm like, I knew it. I told you. They're gonna get
Okay,
themselves
hold
killed
up.
in there.
I got you.
That's why I didn't step foot in there.
If that thing comes back, you're on your own.
Wait.
Yeah,
So
100% on their
plus
own.
4 from Cass's thing,
Uh-huh.
So it just passes.
15. And as it hits me, it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
DC 17.
That's a 5.
Oh, roll initiative.
That's a 45 damage.
Damn.
Damn.
That's a 22 damage.
What?
No.
Resistance.
What?
Are we fighting it? I thought we were gonna try to learn from it. No. Just
Clearly,
fighting?
he's not talking. You can't talk to these people.
Maybe you shouldn't get so close.
I didn't do anything.
Wow, my creatures have been rolling ass for fucking initiative tonight.
You have a million advantages. Why
Our
don't you just
ass
use one?
matches. We have twin ass rolls.
Twin ass rolls.
Twin ass. You know.
Which
Those
is
towers.
which?
You want sushi?
No. It was going bad, so I did us all a favor and ate it today.
It was going bad, so I ate it.
Oh, all right then.
The smart thing to do.
Did us all a favor.
Okay. Cinder, with your life force beginning to drain from you, you are up first.
That fucking hurt.
Did Quentin roll?
Aw.
Yeah.
He did. He's right there.
Begin speaking in Netherese as it's draining you. Your life essence will be enough to succumb me for many, many years.
Oh fuck you! You're not stealing my life essence.
He finds the one robot, the one person that barely has any life essence.
All it takes was magic.
I have life essence. It's just not blood. It's magic. I'm
Talk shit about his
close to
life
this-
essence.
I don't like being close to things. I'm gonna stab it.
Okay,
Good plan.
go for it.
Please be the 19. God fuck!
That's a natural one. You stab Cass.
What?
No.
Yep.
No, Cass
The only
is
one
out.
around. Unless you stab, get him.
Nope. Yep.
No.
Roll a d4. Evens, it's Ginnam. Odds, it's
Please
Dracula.
stab get him.
Which one's the D4?
The pointy
second-
one.
The
It's the
triangle.
caltrop.
The caltrop.
Every foot's
Um,
mortal enemy.
That's a 4?
You stab Ginnam.
Fuck!
I get him.
I get him.
He's never gonna walk.
Halved for.
Yes, halved.
5, I
Okay.
guess.
What is half of 9?
4, 5.
Round up, round down.
It's 5.
Round up. No, you round down
5.
for if it's towards the DM, I think.
I still get him had a thing? I'm guessing no. Goodbye, get him.
That's not cool.
You know.
Does he have less than 5 hit points?
He has 5.
What?
He
He
did.
got hit by the thing.
What thing?
That's right. Got hit by a shade.
Yeah, your boy's done.
He got hit by something.
I think you need a new boy.
Man, I thought he was getting buff too.
Dude, imps have the most hit points out of all of them. So.
Yeah, you
Oh, wow.
you went to overhand stab him and Ginnam was behind you in the wrong place the wrong time. And the
feel like
knife
I'm gonna
goes
pay-
directly into his back.
I feel
He's
like
like,
I'm
"Hey,
gonna pay
boss,
for
maybe
that
we should
one,
hop."
literally.
I'm gonna hit.
I can definitely assist you now. Ow!
Anything else with the one stab?
Why is he from Boston?
I don't know, you know?
We're all imps are from Boston.
Got some imps from
All I can
Boston. Don't be
do-
discriminating.
All I can do is stab my own imp.
It's like, hey, I'm flying.
Don't
here.
worry,
What are you
boy, I
doing? You
found
just
the
hit me with
cockies.
a knife.
I have like 4 daggers and I never use them, and now I know why.
Oh shit.
Arwen?
Arwen is going to step next to Kalani. Next behind I'm gonna take a couple shots at it.
13 is going to hit, and 22
Oh,
is gonna hit.
really? Well, I'm in good shape.
20. Don't you get a third attack? No.
No,
I don't think so. Not
that's
right now.
Cass's bow.
That she used to have, which makes more sense with her, but
Yeah.
we get to play catch.
Yeah. You just put it in your mouth.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to do right now.
Okay. That is 20 damage halves. No, it's a magic weapon, so it works. So 20 damage. Right on. Roman.
Alrighty. I am going to take a couple shots at it. 21 to hit
Nice.
Hits.
Nice.
for 12 radiant damage.
Okay.
16 to hit.
Hits.
Good old laser rifle.
And for 16 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Suck it, freak.
And that'll be it for me.
Well, it explodes as the connection from Cinder in itself dissipates.
Sounds so disappointed, Zach.
Ow!
I feel like we could have gained lots of information from him, right?
I feel like
Ow.
it was trying to kill me.
I
Cinder-
feel like it was easier than it should have been.
Cinder's, this is the wall that you saw earlier that looks like you could see through it.
Seth, where do you feel that creature is?
Give me a second. I'm gonna try and sense the direction he's at again.
I even had a good initiative roll. I
Hmm.
was ready.
Okay, thank you.
Um,
Inspect the wall. He might be behind this, honestly.
Can I push my way through the wall like as an illusion?
Doesn't look like it's an illusion.
Casting detect magic at will. Just see if there's anything near.
Because of the ice, you can't pick anything up past it.
Since my sword's flaming, I'm gonna just hold it against the ice and see if it'll just melt it.
But by the way,
Roll
how's
damage.
everybody looking?
Well, damage like
Pretty
D6 fire
hurt.
damage, I guess.
Well, I mean, the wall has an AC and hit points.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do 2 attacks then against the wall. I'm assuming that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
With that and 3 fire.
Yeah, your sword almost cuts a hole big enough for you to get through, but might need another hit or two.
Might as well.
Would this take time? Would this take about 10 minutes or so?
He's literally
No.
through it. Like, there's a hole already, Kailani.
If it needs more, I will blast a hole through it with using Force of Eldritch Blast.
I'd be a
Wow,
little careful
dude.
about that. He's through!
I'm assuming this just looks like another room, kinda. Okay. Well, not much is really changing here. Do you guys want me to keep powering through it, or what are you gonna do?
I want to try and see if I can't blast a hole through it myself, if you don't mind.
Sure. And as he backs away from the wall.
And then I'm gonna aim at the wall, and I'm gonna say Poseidon Protocol, depth charge, and then I'm gonna cast Shatter on the wall.
Did you say death
Jesus.
charge?
Oh, I'm gonna back away. Oh no, I'm in the range.
Do
You
Fuck.
said death charge.
I look over to Arwen. I'm like, boys will be boys. Men versus wall. Am I right?
So yeah,
Well, I mean, Shatter's just the spear, so it's not gonna hurt any of us.
Well, true.
and
I'm
anything
within
that
10 feet of his
is,
spear.
anything made of inorganic material would technically have disadvantage on a save if it constitutes as a creature.
Okay. Yeah, both of these break, so you can make your way all the way through.
Thanks.
So all the way through this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there
Is this-
anything over here?
Yeah, actually, the now shattered remains of a skeleton. They're some frost covered, clad in what looks to be some type of mantle, surrounded by rotted remains of 6 ancient leather-bound spellbooks that look to be no longer legible, a cracked crystal ball that is no longer magical, and you see in the skeleton's hands a staff that seems to be fashioned out of shardwood.
Oh wow.
Any of it radiating magic?
The staff and the mantle on his shoulders.
What's a mantle?
Like kind of like my cape.
Well,
I want to say like it goes on your shoulders, wraps around like a cape would.
Yeah.
Or
It's like
cloak.
a.
you
It's
want
like
to
a
vote in the
headpiece
bag to
or
inspect
shoulder
later?
piece.
Doctor Strange.
The next time
Yeah,
we
okay.
rest,
No,
I can
that's just
sit
a
and
collar.
try and identify some of these things.
I will I will take the mantle, wrap the staff up in it, and slide it into the bag of holding.
I was hoping this creature would be in this area. I guess not. I guess he's in the wall itself somewhere. Do I see any more of those cracks that he keeps trying to come through?
You see a crack that kind of runs along this part.
What's this part? I didn't see you do anything.
Oh, I drew a line.
Oh, well, I can't. Okay. So, now, is that where the same area where I'm getting a brand coming from as well?
Yeah, seems to be going that way.
Kind of. I'm gonna take a peek see if I can actually see through the crack, or is it just like a tiny sliver, like a hairline crack?
It's like an inch wide.
Okay. Can I look see if it actually leads anywhere, or if it just kind of cuts off at a point?
It's hard to notice. It's not a straight crack. It's jagged. So
Okay.
you look a little bit, and then there's another chip of ice in front of it.
Well, he's definitely through this way, but there's no way for us to go. And I point to the cracks. He's over in here, but I don't know where exactly.
Seems to be moving south.
Oh. He's moving south now, so I think he's getting ready to try and ambush us.
Is he in the tunnels?
I don't know. I only get like a feeling of what general direction he's at. I can't tell you exactly where he's at.
Interesting.
It's like I can sense where he is, the general direction. So if he's coming from the south, I can't tell if he's getting further away or not. I just know he's going more southward.
Well, shall we continue our way to the right then?
See if we end up meeting him down there. Yeah.
This is your show, Cinder. You know the way.
I've seen a lot, so not my memory isn't perfect at this place.
Were you gonna say something, Roman?
I was just gonna say the noise of that technically. Oh no, I'm thinking Thunderwave. Never mind.
Yep. Okay, I believe
I hate forks in the road.
Oh, the blind leading the blind.
Go
The
north.
one-eyed man is king.
Cinder, as you're walking through this room, you start to hear what sounds like a whisper in your ear. You can't make out what it's saying, but every once in a while you catch your name.
Do I understand what language?
No, you can't really understand it. Like I said, it's just the slightest whisper, like someone is whispering right behind you, and you can almost feel like hot breath.
Does anybody else hear that?
Hear
Cass,
what?
are you mouth breathing?
The whispers.
What whisper?
No.
Don't know. It just incomprehensible whispering.
Hey.
I hear ghost dogs, apparently.
I'm gonna keep detect magic up just in case.
Kimber.
Doesn't seem to come off as magical.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm surprised that whatever it is talking. I don't disbelieve you, I don't hear anything.
This area. This is a cavern with a 10-foot high ceiling covered in icicles that nearly touch the floor, forming thin stalactites. Several of these icicles have been broken off, leaving paths that lead to the cave's 4 exits. Narrow tunnels to the east and south, and wider tunnels to the west and northeast.
Can I take a
High-pitched barking and yipping echoes throughout the cave, but you can't tell which direction the sound is coming from.
Oh, that was the ghost dog.
Can I take a second look at the stalactites and make sure they're not the ones that, come alive and attack us?
Can I also piggybacking off his idea, seeing some on the ground, I want to make sure that they're still also stable up there too.
Yeah, I mean, looking around, these don't seem to be any different than normal icicles. And they seem stable enough, they're not falling.
The last thing we need is more of those creatures to come out of a stalactite and attack us again.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Because,
Over
Death.
here is where I believe the bodies of the flame skulls were.
Oh.
As I went to here,
Mm-hmm.
where a bunch of headless wizards were, or headless skeletons.
Cinder, you make a fantastic tour guide. And what else do we see?
I mean, headless people?
Cinder, it's a weird feeling for you, like, you don't eat,
Yeah.
but you have this intense, almost like your gears are kind of grinding, like you want to eat something.
Really grind your gears.
Like, you need some oil?
I don't like the
Oil.
sound of this.
Oh, wait.
Interesting. I don't need to, but I'll take a swig of wine to see if that, maybe I'm just like having a craving.
Shots.
Cass, as you walk into this room, you get the same thing. You are intensely hungry. You realize, you haven't really had a good meal in a long time.
This is true.
Can you just say that out loud?
Yes. I wear my thoughts on my sleeve. I don't know if Cinder, this is something I can talk to you about, but maybe something more human. I'm really hungry.
I don't hunger, but I think I know this feeling.
What?
What is it, everybody?
If you
Everybody feels
don't
what?
do it, how could you think you know it?
Nobody trusts Kailani when she's hungry.
Oh,
Just
Seth.
saying.
do not let Kailani in this room.
Seth,
What did you
Roman,
say,
you
Cass?
both feel intensely hungry as you enter this room.
Kailani, stay out of the room.
Wait. I'm hungry, guys.
I am
And then I'm
too.
gonna start rapidly pressing things on my arm.
Nothing in here comes out as magical, correct?
Arwen, I think we should back up.
I just thought that we
Don't
had.
say
I
it
did
too far
back
back.
up. My screen is taking forever
Okay.
to load.
Okay, I'll back up.
I haven't eaten
And
since.
I'm gonna
Okay.
magically create 45 pounds of food.
45
Jesus.
pounds.
Well,
Yeah.
if Kailani sees this, she's probably gonna run in there because she likes to eat.
Throw some out. Wait, hold on. Just throw some out to Kailani.
feed the dogs in the
You
hallway.
don't need-
I
You don't
just
need-
start like
Motherfucker.
basically 3D printing food.
Cinder, you being the deepest in the cave, taking a look around, you do see what happens to be a tarnished silver holy symbol. Looks like a four-pointed star around one of the skeleton's necks.
I'll pick it up and see if I can see if I recognize the symbol.
Roman,
Was
seeing
this
him pick this up, this looks
Mistral?
similar to the symbol of Mistral that you saw earlier.
Oh yeah, I know about that. But
Were
hey,
they-
I'm hungry.
Is this a temple to Mistral? Wait, reading of the Nezri's books, do I know if they like worshipped her or studied her because they were really depth into magic? break 'em?
Essentially, yes. Like you know that Mistral's like the original god of magic for most of this area.
Interesting.
They were the main god before essentially the spell plague.
So all the Netherese, that's why we're seeing so much of the Mistral. That's who they worshipped. That was their god.
I'm curious why we're just all suddenly becoming hungry. There might be some kind of curse or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd like to get out of this room. I'm gonna take the symbol of Mistral and try to leave the room.
Is there a exit point to the north up there?
No, it's just dead end. Am I still hearing whispers too?
They seem to have tapered off. Like you're not hearing them anymore.
Okay.
Well, I'm
Are you guys-
sitting in enjoying my food.
I'm totally partaking in some of that delicious.
Are we taking a short rest here?
No, but I was one to get a quick snack. But I mean,
I'm hungry, man.
my
I
stomach
can
was
wait.
rumbling. There was
I
a
don't need
rumble
to eat.
and-
I've
something.
gone longer without it. I'll be fine.
I literally don't need to
Did-
eat.
Wait, so Seth, you didn't eat anything?
No.
Okay, make me a con save.
Okay. I'm gonna use my advantage on it.
It's
Okay.
okay.
Good thing I did.
Uh-oh.
What is happening?
Oh.
I'm fine, Isaac.
Yep, you're fine.
Okay, cool.
After I have my fill and I no longer feel hungry, I will continue on.
And I take a turkey leg for the road.
I'm kind of curious, like, what caused that? Because I was fine a second ago.
Maybe it was just elevation. Maybe I don't know.
I think we've been adventuring for a really long time, and you know, I enjoy a good bite to eat every now and then. That's why I actually created this, you know, food printing device in my suit.
Still don't know how you people eat. That's
But
very
we
weird.
had, well, after you slay a demonic creature or an undead folk, you want a snack.
I agree with Cass on
But I
this, actually.
don't.
Well, you well,
I don't require substance. Like
Yes,
you
you're
do. It's
odd.
just
I
weird.
get it. We get it.
I'm the odd one.
You're
Have
still
you
my
ever-
best friend, Cinder.
Have you ever
This-
tried eating food? Maybe, I mean, there's lots of enjoyment.
I mean, it kind of just gets stuck in the gears.
How exactly is he going to digest food and actually enjoy
Yeah.
taste when he's mechanical?
Like
Can
it
you
goes
drink
through
wine?
and then it just kind of like burns away.
But I've seen you drink
It doesn't do
alcoholic
anything.
substances.
Drinking it and pouring it out literally does the same thing. It just kind of
Does it just fill the inside of your body? Do you release it?
it
somehow?
just
Do you go pee?
evaporates.
Well, now that we've gotten closer, which way, Cinder?
Let's have more bathroom
right.
talk for the rest of the session.
Going left just takes us back to the area we were.
And we're sure I shouldn't go in that room.
Oh,
Kailani, you will eat somebody. Let's not take you in that room.
Nas, am I supposed to see those or no?
No.
Okay, I
I
will ignore that.
don't see what you see.
Is the brand still saying he's coming from the south?
He's gone pretty far south, yeah.
Now I see what
Well,
this
just
is.
south. Okay.
Entering into this 10-foot high cavern, you come face to face with an army of small, misshapen ice sculptures.
Oh,
Ice sculptures or soldiers?
Sculptures.
Okay.
An incessant yipping noise fills the cave, originating from a tunnel in the south wall that contains a rough-hewn staircase leading down into darkness.
Is it a language or is it just yips?
It's kind of just yips.
It's yipping in Elvish.
Crammed into this cave, though, there's like 23-foot tall ice sculptures. They're kind of creepy looking. Each statue seems to be carved in the likeness of what you would guess would be a kobold.
Are they reminiscent of like Earl's statue? Like that great? Or are they just
No,
like
they are very
crude?
crude, yes. You get the feeling they weigh about 40 pounds.
Okay, Naz, am I supposed to be seeing them?
Yeah.
Okay. There's kobolds up ahead.
In this ice weather, I'm surprised.
are
It
they?
was
Are
up
there
here.
3 of them in a trench coat?
I mean, they're just kobolds. Let's just go past them. You don't bother them, they won't bother us.
And
True,
as you
but
begin to
they're
descend
also-
the steps, the yips embarks on bait, leading to this cave, which hangs the faint whiff of death.
Oh, I love the smell of death in the morning.
Or they're cannibalistic kobolds and they eat everything.
In dire circumstances, they will be.
And as you begin to walk down Cinder, you watch them all almost scatter up to the walls, and they begin to climb the wall.
Do they look
In
scared?
Draconic, I mean no harm. Did anyone react to the Draconic?
No. But as you walk in, Cinder, you see 6 of these creatures all hanging on the walls, and they all look at you, their eyes glowing red.
Well, that's not good.
They just stare at you for a second and then begin to hiss. As this is what you see,
Yay, we finally met them.
Oh,
fuck.
I just thought they were hungry. I was going to give them some food because they look skinny.
oh, they're hungry, all right. But we're gonna end it there, and we'll pick up with a vampire kobold fight not next week, 2 weeks from now. I've been looking forward to using them for a long time too. I was so happy once you guys got here because I love gnolls and I love the kobold vampire spawn. I'm excited. Oh, it's gonna be a fun one.
For you, we're going to have to
So-
fight off kobolds.
Yeah, I mean,
Zach's having way too much fun.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay. I
More
got
creatures that slowly whittle away your health whenever they bite. Sure, I'm sure.
and spell slots, yep.
It's great.
Okay, now quick question. From the undead that attacked me, is that damage healable?
Yes.
Okay. I'm making
Oh,
sure.
what about me whenever I lost maximum hit points?
Not until you take a long rest.
Got it.
I asked for 10 minutes. I wanted to heal y'all, but no.
That wasn't a long rest. I'm not sure if you know what a long rest is.
Yeah, but healing. I can still do that. I can't
Oh, I'm
increase your.
okay.
The maximum goes down
Yeah.
as well.
I
So
can't heal that.
Yeah, no. I'm okay. I'm okay on health for the most part.
But that's us this week. We'll be back on Sunday with an interesting session after getting our ass kicked by a little rock band, essentially.
I mean, our asses were kicked big time.
Yeah.
join the band?
Just
you
listen
passed
to
out,
this.
so
Yeah.
you might want to go back and listen. Like I said in the chat, essentially, Jeff got knocked out 4 times within 24 seconds. He was up, down, up, down, up, down.
Yep.
So
It was like torture towards the
That's how he
end.
tilts his trunk. Up, down, down.
but
Just let him sleep.
thank you everyone for stopping by, and we will be back Sunday. See you then. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.